Jim Cornette, can you believe what we're seeing? I mean, you know, there are limits to things that I will take. Louise McCollum's table is one thing. The Queen's, I mean, the timekeeper over here is just having palpitations at the Queen. I mean, and now look, I don't want to say anymore. Let's go to Bill Anderson. I don't want to say anymore.
Come on,
I don't want to say anymore. Let's go to Bill Anderson.
Fans, this tag team bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a total combined weight of 345 pounds, the team of Alma.
345 pounds, more like 790. You shut up, ugly.
He's right, you know.
The team of Alma, Alvarez, and the Beast. And fans, their opponents, at a total combined weight of 339 pounds, the team of Leilani Kai and Judy Martin, the Glamour Girls.
You know what, Jim Cornette? You know who
they are accompanied to the ring by their manager, Queen Christopher Love.
Who?
And fans, they are the LPWA Tag Team Champions, the Queen and his Court.
Yeah, right. Let me tell you.
Those introductions took a while, didn't they, Joe?
Let me tell you something. You know who the Queen looks like? He looks like a cross between Roseanne Barr and Tammy Faye Baker.
Oh, come on. You're just trying to get a line of the week, and you know it. For heaven's sake, the Queen is resplendent tonight in his tuxedo, his tiara.
The Queen is redundant.
Where did you...
And I can think of a lot more like in regurgitate.
Where did you get that word now? Let me tell you something.
The lady who serves us our drinks gave it to me.
Well, let me tell you something about the Queen and the Queen's Court. For one thing, the Queen is resplendent tonight, as he always is. For another thing, the Queen's Court are the World Tag Team Champions. And the Beast, and this, look at it. If you get a shot of Alma Alvarez, she's got a stripe down her back. It looks like she crawled under the border.
Well,
paint was still
cut
wet.
That out.
No, I won't.
Will you sign your name so we can get on with this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I have to sign my name for the waitress while I'm on national television. Excuse me. I'm just doing that. Okay, there we go. No problem at all.
Are you done with your business now?
Yeah, I've just signed my name for the waitress while I'm on television.
Well, in the ring, the Beast is taking care of business as she just punched Judy Martin into Tomorrowland. And there she goes into Fantasyland. And we've only got 4 or 5 more at Disney World to go. And if the Beast keeps it up, Judy Martin will visit all of them. Oh, look at the Queen. The Queen looks like he's going to cry.
Oh, now aren't we getting just a little bit childish? For heaven's sake, Joe.
The man's wearing a tiara and sparkles, and you're talking to me?
You're over here describing Disney World like you've lived there all your life. I don't know anything about the place. Who's zooming who here? Point is, right now, Leilani Kai giving it to the Beast. The Beast. Back at Leilani Kai. The Glamour Girls on the rebound. Wait a minute. Referee Eddie Lone Sharkey needs to get these girls separated. He don't get in the middle of nothing.
Would you get in between them? Yeah, you probably would.
He's got to get this situation straightened out.
I think the Beast is doing a pretty good job of straightening it out myself. Cleaning the ring right now with the Queen's Court.
Alvarez in now with Leilani Kai. Takes her over. But Leilani Kai back on the offensive. The Queen's Court have vowed to me that in their matches from now on, they're going to be as offensive as possible.
Well, they are offensive. I'll go along with that. They're the most offensive people in the LPWA, especially the Queen. And boy,
that's how they won the World Tag Team title.
Have I got bad news for Bonnie Blackstone? I've just noticed on our format here, we have a ringside interview scheduled after this match, and guess who it's with?
Bad news for Bonnie Blackstone must mean it's with you.
No, it's with the Queen. That's who it is.
Well, that ought to be good news. Maybe the Queen can give her some makeup tips. Help that horrible-looking face out on her.
I wasn't going to bring this up, but since you're making it personal, is it true that most of the jewelry that the Queen wears is a gift from your mother?
Actually, no. The jewelry was sold to the Queen at a very seduced rate.
Seduced rate?
I mean reduced rate.
Oh, so the suspicions. Well, we're not going to get into that.
Alvarez.
Look at that. Oh, what a gorgeous move by Alvarez.
Big monkey flip. Leilani Kai wondered what to do next. She's back in the corner. Alvarez.
Here comes another one. There she goes. And Leilani Kai doesn't know what state she's in.
Obviously, the Queen's Court trying to get ready to face a potential challenge from Bad, Black, and Beautiful. BB&B, they want the World Tag Team title. They have been begging and pleading with the commissioner of the championship committee of the LPWA. Bad, Black, and Beautiful want the Queen's Court in the ring in a title match. But the Queen and the Court obviously saying there's no way they're going to allow that.
Right.
They're greasy, they're slimy at Boogaloo Brown. He's got nothing but fried chicken backs and necks in his pocket.
Excuse me, are we running a tape? I want to make sure your good friend Boogaloo hears this. What was it you were saying about Boogaloo Brown? Greasy fried chicken?
I'll say exactly what I was just about to say. The Queen's Court saying that. No, wait. Now, I myself don't quite agree with some of the things that the Queen has said about Boogaloo, but I do agree that Boogaloo Brown should not have allowed his ladies to get out of line and ask for a title match.
Where's Judy Martin going? Over. That's where the Beast and Alma Alvarez, very impressive in this tag team match today on the LPWA. Our main event coming up, another tag team match, as we have the Nasty Girls taking on Bambi and Hosaka. That ought to be a great one. And I am looking forward to the Louisville Slugger, because you will be talking to none other than Ashley Kennedy and her champion, Lady X.
Are you trying to start trouble between me and Boogaloo Brown? I'm just telling you what the Queen has said.
I just report what you say. You cause all the trouble yourself.
Oh, it's going to be a long night. Wait a minute, Alvarez up.
Oh, gorgeous move. Leilani Kai's down. The Queen's Court having a hard time, but as you saw there, Judy Martin from behind with a knee into the back of Alvarez. And
beautiful move, and look at the bridge on that arch. Tremendous.
Well, I am amazed. I've got to say it, but it was a gorgeous move.
The winner of the bout, the Queen and his Court.
What a tremendous wrestling move by Leilani Kai. They're the World Tag Team Champions.
The Roseanne Barr of ladies wrestling, the Queen, Christopher Love. And as we said, he looks today like a cross between Roseanne and Tammy Faye Baker. And unfortunately for her, Bonnie Blackstone is standing by. She is going to have to interview the Queen and his Court.
Yeah, maybe the Queen will fix her hair.
Bonnie Blackstone here at the ringside area with, respectively, the LPWA Tag Team Champions, Queen Christopher Love and his Court of Glamorous Girls. Aren't you ever going to get over your cheating ways?
What a great little match this was in this dirty little town of Laughlin, Nevada, honey. Have you ever seen...
Hey, look at here, Queen. You've been running and ducking and hiding. When you gonna give us a title shot?
Well, honey, whenever you deserve one. We haven't got the blood test back yet, punk.
Well, let me tell you something, Queen. You better watch your step, punk, because sooner or later, it's gonna be all over for you, my little sister.
Boogie, you have to climb up the ladder. I suggest you try a little harder, honey, and start wrestling somebody that means something. Right now, you're about 13. They're punks. They're punks.
Hey, this has gotten totally out of hand here. Totally out of hand.
All right.
Hey, Joe, look what's happening. It looks like Wally Carbo's telling Bad, Black, and Beautiful they can't come down here starting trouble like they did.
Yeah, well, it was the Queen and the Court that started it.
They didn't start anything.
Boogaloo Brown was talking, and the action came from the Queen's Court.
Bad, Black, and Beautiful came in here, butted in, started a situation with the Queen's Court, and Wally Carbo, the commissioner, came in and stopped them from starting trouble.
As usual,
thank you, Commissioner Carbo.
As usual, you're looking through rose-colored glasses. We've got Team America #1 still to come. Lady X and Ashley Kennedy in the Slugger. I'm looking forward to that one. And the main event, Bambi and Hosaka against the Nasty Girls. All of that and more to come